like this one from Paul. He says, any first thoughts on the new FTC rules implementing in October? You know what? I fell asleep to a YouTuber who goes by Lon Seidman, Lon TV. I don't know if you guys ever watch him, but he does a lot of reviews on Plex. I'm sure you may have seen that, Croson. But I fell asleep, right? But he was, some of the things that he was talking about was just, I'm not sure. Basically, I'm not sure what all of it is about, right? I don't know what it pertains to. But one of the things that I saw that I kind of laughed at is that I guess they're going to cut down on people with fake subscribers. And I won't call out any names. You guys can call out all the names you want. I'm not going to. But, cutting down on fake subscribers, which I think is silly anyway. You're going to pump up your subscriber numbers on YouTube for what? I guess so they can get some more free stuff from companies because they can say, hey, look at me. I have 1 billion subscribers or whatever. I don't know. I mean, for me, truthfully, I wish that they would find out. Basically, I feel like there should be a punishment of some sort if people are trying to deceive you, right? So I've done sponsored stuff before, and I just say, hey, this is sponsored by this company. If you don't trust me, then don't watch my video. But a lot of times, if you watch some of those videos, I'm saying negative things about those companies. Like, it's almost the opposite of what you might think. I feel more obligated to say negative things because I don't want somebody to say, oh, he's a shill. I don't care. This is not my main thing. You know what I mean? So I'm not worried about anything that it says there. I think it's kind of funny. When I heard that, I thought it was going to be like, I like it. I like it. I want it to be as strict as possible because if you're playing by the rules and others are cheating, maybe they're getting ahead in some way meaning getting more subscribers, which means to getting more ad revenue, right? And getting more stuff to review because people are saying, oh, this guy's the guy. Joe and Tell, he only has 85,000. That guy only posts once a month, and that's all true. That is all true. It's summer. I haven't made a video in a while, but I do these every week, right? So I'm not playing the same games, I don't care about subscriber counts. I have my own app, I have other things that I'm doing. I create stuff. So I'm not worried about any of that stuff. I would wish that it's as strict as possible because the things that I see in audio reviews is I don't know, it's kind of discouraging to me, right? Because I know what the truth is. I know what the deals are that are happening behind the scenes because sometimes I'll get emailed and it'll be an email to all of them and there'll be the one dumb guy. Sorry, don't mean to call out the dumb guy, but who will respond with his pricing, all this stuff. And, there's supposed to be a BCC, but he'll CC everyone. And so everybody will see what he's saying and putting out this pricing and all this stuff. And you're just like, oh my, these are all guys you probably know. And I have to be quiet because is it my business? Not my business, really. Right? It's not I have my own stuff going on. The toolkit, I have Magic Beans. It's not really my business. But at the same time, I'm operating in the same space. Right? So it kind of feels weird. Like, do I want to play in this space? It discourages me from actually wanting to review stuff because I don't want to be associated with those people. Right? So when I first started making YouTube videos, my thing was I saw Z reviews and he had the GoPro. And I'm like, okay, cool. Like, I would watch those videos and I was like happy to see anything that's speaker related because there weren't very many reviews back then. But I'm like, you know what? I've made videos before. I can make a nice video, make it look all cinematic and cool. right? And that was just that's how I wanted to do things. Like I wanted to look nice, and I'd take my time, take like a week to just like film and like make it look nice. But others started kind of doing something similar, but they forgot the part where you're supposed to tell the truth. You know what I mean? Like that's cool to make it look nice. That's all good. Like that's just something fun to do. But that's not a replacement for taking the time to actually review something, tell the truth about it. That's basically it. And I guess I'm a little bit of a rant here, but I don't think that a lot of these guys, a lot of other reviewers are purposely trying to lie. I really don't think most of them are like that. I think it's just that some of them may be a little bit less informed about acoustics and psychoacoustics and measurements, and so they might say something that you're like, not because they're trying to mislead people. It's just that they have a lack of they might have a lack of knowledge. And to me, you're supposed to be, I think if you're going to do something, be extremely good at it. So being good doesn't just mean having great video, having a great script and doing all that. That's important for being a YouTuber, but you should know about acoustics and attribute things to the right things. Is it your room? Is it the speaker? I think that's part of the game. So hopefully people like Aaron, who measures, and I try to do a little bit of educational type of stuff. Hopefully we're I don't know, changing stuff in some way where maybe the viewers have higher expectations of other reviewers, and hopefully they change and they get better. So how does this relate to FTC stuff? To me, if you're doing the right things, you don't really have anything to worry about, right? I don't have to look. You just tell the truth. You tell the truth. This is what's happening. You're honest. Where does it go from there? What else do you have to know? Let's see here. Revive Creative says what you're talking about is an industry-wide phenomenon. If people don't provide agreeable reviews, the manufacturers cut them off. Gerald Undone just released a video. Yeah, I watched that. I watched that video. And you know what? I think the way I look at it, YouTube is a media platform, right? They need to advertise. And so you're starting to realize like, oh, it's a little bit, all this stuff is kind of marketing, right? And if you're not doing something that's helping them sell ads or view time or whatever they're trying to do, YouTube usually uses watch time as a metric, and that's their business, right? So I get to upload videos for free. Right? I make the content, yeah, but I have to store them somewhere. And think about all the gigs, terabytes of videos that I'm uploading, and they have to process all of it and serve it to everybody. And that's all for free. You guys get to watch me. We can do this live stream over YouTube. I'm not paying, right? What I pay for is, I guess I'm paying in some way. I'm paying in my time and effort. But if I think that they, I guess, owe me something, and then maybe that's on me. To me, I'm talking about Magic Beans. That's helping me with my sales and all that stuff. So I'm not really complaining about it. That's just the way the game goes. That's just the way the game goes. and some people choose to play it. I don't really play the game the way that other people play it. And if they choose to play it that way, that's fine. That's on them.
Now, if you can't catch the show, we do have an audio version at anchor.fm/daily HiFi. So make sure to go on over there if you like to listen to the show.